about the brief delay there. I just needed to restart the modem. I think for whatever reason that seems to happen when it rains.
Come in. There's always something
Or
new
maybe it's
here.
just me noticing a pattern that doesn't exist. Both are entirely possible. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Chris. Hey there, Blob. How is everyone doing today? Alright, guys, Google where it's raining in California and you'll know where Roffle lives, yeah. To be fair, it doesn't rain often here or anywhere in the state. Hey, Bio. Hearthstone didn't even save my deck because I disconnected myself. Was watching some fun Tiller videos yesterday. Well, enjoy them while you can. It's only gonna last a bit longer. Didn't even save it, it's true. Hey, Vic. Hopefully, no, they announced that next week it'll be done. Or Ixar announced that next week it'll be done. So I was gonna build this deck. Also, this is a placeholder. Whoops. I was gonna build this deck to like block some of the combos. So I was gonna put in like Nerubian Unraveler and Snipe, but now I don't have to because we're just gonna pretend like that deck doesn't exist anymore, and there's no reason to. There is no reason to try and play around it anymore. I'm sad they're fixing the Tiller rather than the animation. I stand by the fact that, like, I don't see it as that much different than most other combo decks in Wild. And early stats really don't put it that, like it's very beatable. It's just nobody's playing Secret Mage and Kingsbane Rogue and Pirate Warrior until day 2. Like, I don't think it's a good deck, but I understand why they're fixing it because it's obnoxious. Like, I think Reno had a really good take on this. That the fear isn't that like all in Tiller OTKs become an oppressive part of the metagame. The fear is that you can just slot in 3 cards to any deck for Priest and Warlock, including Reno decks, and just have inevitability on people, and that's kind of a bad thing. Like, Reno Warlock should not have inevitability on most decks. Have you heard that a guy hit legend with odd big demon hunter? No, but that sounds amazing. Do you have a deck list? What? Those are so many words happening in the same sentence. Yeah, sorry about the confusion, Q. Apparently I slipped up in editing. A lot of people were quick to notify me of that in the comments. Hey, good morning, Orphan. Welcome, Ben. Will there be a Saddle Beast Hunter eventually with Alazi? What does Saddle Beast do? Oh, that sounds fun. Yes. Yes, there will. Good morning, Deadler. Hey, welcome, Scalyfire. Looking forward to that luck you're providing. Does Moonfang show up in the Deathstalker Rexar pool? Yes. That's probably where he's best. That card seems omega bad. Deadlier Aphid. Thank you for the 4 months. Feels like yesterday? Well, it is in fact actually today. Yesterday was yesterday. But thank you for that support. For 4 months. Really appreciate that. It has gone by quickly. Bosinator, thank you for that gifted sub. Is the deck code for the Odd Demon Hunter? Okay, thank you. Do you have the name of the originator? Wait, this hit legend? This seems like a large pile of cards. I feel like there are things I want to make changes to. It was wild cards deck list, thank you. There's so many one-ofs, I want to... It hurts to look at how many one-ofs there are. Brokey, thank you for the 100 bits. What do you think about timestamps on your YouTube videos? I did it in the past, but like some people complained about spoilers. No, Lotheb? I mean, there are a lot of things I would look at changing in this deck. Even if it's a hot pile of garbage, it's still... Yeah, I mean, the reality of, like, even odd decks is that you can squeeze a lot of things into them. I think what I would mostly just do is I would, like... bring in a small soul package, maybe, with these 2 cards. You can't run this one because it's a demon. That would be one thing I would do. It's just like, when you have cards like Demon Companion and Beaming Sidekick and you're running one of each, one of those cards is better. So why are we running one of each? Big question, why are we running Cobalt Sticky Finger in any deck ever? And Deathlord seems out of place as well. Like, there are a lot of just things that I would change. But I think it's a really cool idea. Kingsbane Rogue Tech, you know, you beat Kingsbane by making them dead. You're welcome, Juan. I understand the Sticky Finger is for Kingsbane, but Kingsbane is a legitimate chance at killing you by turn 5 right now. And running one of a 5-drop to beat one deck that's going to beat you before you draw it most of the time is not good tech in my IMO. And then you're also running Chaos Nova in a aggressive deck. Make it Highlander? I mean, at a certain point, yeah, it's getting close. I think the idea of running Pit Commander, Priestess, and Voidhound is really cool, and that's what I'm gonna go in on. Hey, Muslim. Kingsbane kills you without Kingsbane if you run Sticky Finger? That's also a fair point, yeah. Like, that solves one problem, but then what about the pirates that are on board smacking you in the head? Yeah, we'll toy around with that. I'm gonna do the Even Hunter first, but I think that there's a deck there. That is what Chaos Nova is for. So you have to draw the 2 5-mana cards to beat and play them against the deck that can beat you, that can find lethal on turn 5 or earlier. All right, folks. The deck is Even Hunter. The goal is to make use of the new card, Felfire Deadeye, which reduces your hero power from 1 to 0, giving you free hero powers, potentially multiple free hero powers in a single turn with Garrison Commander And it synergizes really well with things like Phase Stalker and even Steam Weedle Sniper, which is apparently... Oh, it is in the deck. There we go. And synergizes well with cards like Phase Stalker and Steam Weedle Sniper. And if you get it to later in the game, it also works really nicely with Dragon Bane to shoot a whole bunch of damage at the opponent's face. Aside from that, it's got a secret package to deal with some of the more aggressive decks we're seeing in the metagame right now, and tops out at 6 mana with Gen Greymane. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Hey, Samus. I've got a secret package, too. You're supposed to keep that part a secret. Cat, thank you for the 100 bits. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, Mage. Ooh, Catric's looking spooky right now. I think I need to fix the chroma key here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful cat. Wait, can you even see it yet? There you go. I think we keep the Phase Stalker. And we want to pull the secrets from our deck, not play them from hand.
We have turned our curse into our...
Do you really need 2 Galakas? In my opinion, if a card is good enough to run one of, you have no argument not to run 2 of them. So the question shouldn't be, is Galaka good enough to run 2? Is Galaka good enough to run? And I think with Pirate Warriors and Kingsbane, which are 2 decks that I'm expecting right now, it makes sense to run them. Really hope this isn't a an explosive, but oh god, that's dead. If it's explosive, I'd probably just run or lose. We have an explosive now. If that's fair game, they're gonna have a hard time not taking damage. Yes, yes, everybody's making the same joke about running 2 copies of legendaries. Good joke, many laughs. I want to press the button to play around fair game. Well, maybe I should have let fair game go off. I have some regrets, chat. I haven't played around Flame Ward yet, or tested for Flame Ward yet. Okay. Counterspell? I think I want to protect my face a little bit more. Drafted patches recently. I understand that it's a good card, but spending 1,600 dust on it hurt my soul. Yeah, it's understandable. People used to have the same sort of feelings about crafting Blood Mage Thalnos, but they're both very good cards. Yanni, thank you for the 100 bits.
An incredible discovery.
Explosive trap, please. Wait, is this gonna go off?
Trust the pirate's code.
Oh, and we get Galaka value.
Scurvy dog.
Are we unironically chowing down on that boy? I think we are.
Aim for the wheels.
Okay, I think that's probably fair game, but I've already made that assumption once and I was wrong.
I'm late. I'm late.
Could be Flame Ward as well. Oh my god, stop playing cards. Why do you do this?
Dead on.
Okay, we're almost there. I think we can race at this point, especially with an explosive trap up. They might take some value trades and then get real sad into explosive. Hey, Wham Bamboozler.
You're not ready for this.
No, play that secret when he's at 1. Why not when I can clear a board that they have? Because that also seems like a thing that I want to do.
Dead on.
Easy game. The barrier was generated. What? Huh? What barrier? Oh, we have a quest to play beasts. You murdered him, you monster. I mean, that's my job.
Rexar versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For the Horde.
I don't know how I feel about keeping this. But I'm going to do it because it's maybe fine against Priest. It's a decent turn too.
We have turned
Hey,
our
Marvin.
curse into our strength.
Roffle the Hitman, when are you going to shave your head and get a Barku tattoo? As soon as like I'm able to go get a haircut again. Do I want the body or do I want the stats? I think I would rather get the stats against Priest because they're just going to kind of heal through the body anyway, so. Grab a Phase Stalker. Nice. 2 mana Yeti. Hey, welcome, Ramon. Turn 3 Yeti. Seems good. You have a job, IRL. Yes. I stream and make YouTube videos. Kind of want that now. Because if they remove it, at least I get a cat. Or I just get a cat. Okay, but I'm watching you stream right now and you're in the computer? Yeah, the computer is my RL. Now! Oh, okay. Welcome back to my hand. What's this? Pack tactics. Hey, congrats, Dino. Mass hysteria? Okay. Would have been nice to have that go the other direction, but oh well. I'm not going to complain too much about getting 7 to face right now. Little known fact, Roffle actually lives in the Matrix. Yeah, that's why it's so disorienting for people yesterday when the illusion was shattered. Oh, baby. We did it.
Aim for the wheels.
I don't want to commit too hard into additional removal. Oh my god. What? Why couldn't we... Ugh. We could have drawn this instead of the second mana feeder. Opponent's looking kind of dead here, not gonna lie.
Well played.
We did it, chat. We got the combo. Deadeye deserves lethal. How did you do so much damage by turn 6? Dragonbane helped. Ian, thank you for the 13 months. Lucky stream day with 13 months. I almost didn't resub until I didn't notice the Roffle face besides my name. Keep entertaining and I will keep watching. Winner. Thank you for that support and kind words as well. Really appreciate that. Why does the hero power cost 0 with 1 Deadeye on the board? Because it starts off costing 1 with being even hunter. 200% win rate? That is true. That is true. Against Big Priest and Secret Mage, we're clearly dominating the meta.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for the Horde.
Oh my god, this hand. Oh my god, this opponent's Omega dead. Where are those dumb Hysteria combo decks? Well, they announced... Oh my god, this hand. They announced that it's getting nerfed, so people are probably not playing it anymore. Pause? Pause indeed. Alright, let's go here into here. Press this button. I can't tell whether I want to play this or this. I probably want to play this so that I can get some secrets going. Roffle, this man has a family. I don't... Oh, you fool. Oh my god, you foolish fool. What if they hit this, though? I'll figure that out next turn, I think. Did I get a pack tactics up? No. What? Oh my god, if they hit this, it would have been so good. Yeah, make a decision. Which one do you want to kill? Because I honestly don't know which one I care the most about. They're all good. Guess we give up the garrison commander. So that we can get another one! I've got 4/7 damage next turn. What's the? Oh no! Oh no! 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 They're gonna get betrayal here. I already feel so betrayed. Honestly, this has the most attack, so it's probably fine.
Aim for the wheels.
All right. As long as we can dodge Reno, we should be fine.
Death does not scare me.
Well, maybe not. Whoa, you're tapping. This is gonna feel so bad. Oh no. No. Not like this. Here comes the yellow card. Yep.
Be rich.
Order lol.
Dead on.
Tag it.
Zola next turn? I mean, I don't beat that, so I'm not giving up 6 damage into a Reno.
From the void.
I need the I desperately need the reach if they're gonna start getting like big demons down. I need to go face first.
No, 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 no.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Job's done.
Should be able to get there. Is bouncing Reno a legit concern? Not as much this early in the game because Zola isn't a card that you keep, but like yes, because Zola is a card that you run in Reno Warlock.
New source of power.
Oh god. Damn.
Fools. Force my hand.
This curse has become our greatest threat.
I am only more deadly.
Job's done.
If they go here, it's pack tactics. God. I just have to point it at the face, right? Because Gold Man comes down next turn. Always a 50-50. think you're going to want to check your math, chat.
I wonder. Victory for Gilgamesh!
Comes the Gul'dan.
I wonder.
Can full trade and then play the Gul'dan and get everything back.
I wonder.
Yeah, do that. Do that. It'll be fine, I promise. Oh! I was kidding. It wasn't going to be fine. You're not supposed to believe your opponent. But why? I don't know. I'll take it, though. Lound Feethel. Was that a 300% win rate?
Rexa!
300% win rate.
You asked for it.
For the Horde!
This is a 2-drop. So I will keep it.
We have turned
He can't keep getting away with it.
strength.
Those are some 2-drops. To be fair, like 75% of my deck is 2-drops, so it's just shocking that we continually draw them all together.
An incredible discovery.
Aim for the wheels.
Perfect curve every game? Yeah, how do we keep getting all these turn 2 plays? I don't get it. Trade ping? Oh, okay. I mean, now I just go here and hero power. Pack tactics? Bummer. They really don't want to trade ping again anyway, so. Unless they have Lackey. Oh my god, they're doing it. I just told you you didn't want to do that, you fool. Oh. You have the card. I'm the fool. It is I, Twitch chat, the fool.
I'll show them. I'll show
Explosive? Get wrecked.
Form ranks!
Hi, fool. We're Twitch chat. Pack tactics? Got him.
Form ranks!
I don't know if I'm going to get much value off of this right now, though. Oh, that's just Flame Ward, right? I mean... It's 5 damage if I attack. It's 4 if I just press this button 2 times. I've got a backup buddy, though.
Time passes.
Why not both? It's kind of awkward for my curve to hero power twice anyway. So let's start here, and if it gets countered, then I'm just fine. I'm gonna go here so that I can press the button twice and play the hyena next turn. What's this one? Explosive? It doesn't seem terribly relevant for the time being. So we press the button twice and then go face. This is decent into explosive as well, so it's not the...
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'm late. I'm late.
It's rude. I want to go here. Guess we're not pressing the button, which means reg fair game is a bummer. Can I afford to do that? Let's maybe start here. And then if it's explosive, I'll not play around fair game. That seemed like the way to go. Explosive and cat. Okay. I just played the cat. Roffle, what's the highest rank you have ever been? I have been a rank 1 legend.
An incredible discovery.
At least a couple times. And rank 2 many, many times.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Rank 1 wild? Yeah.
I can't do that.
I really want this to go face. And if I'm gonna have it go face, I might as well get some card draw off of it as well. That's ridiculous. I've been ranked 1800, which is a much higher number and therefore better. True, true. I shouldn't really say that with any amount of pride. Wait, that's how it works? Oh my god. Well, here's some payback, I guess. Hey, thanks, Eli. Really appreciate that. Glad you found the channel. Oh no! That's a fireball! Okay. Oh, God. Not this again. Right there. Ooh. Okay. Don't have a fireball. You never have a fireball. That's not a fireball, chat. It's definitely a fireball. Stupid, sexy secret mage. It wasn't a fireball? I mean, you're right. It was a fireball on a stick. You think Secret Mage needs nerfs? Yeah.
Let the hunt begin.
And not because I just lost to one. Or rather, not just because I just lost one. All right, let's look for 2 mana minions. Any secret rogue list? Not yet. Coming soon. I want to figure out how to build it first. Maybe it'll be pirate hunter. Oh god, we did it again, chat. Pow! Galaka is kind of garbo in this deck. Then don't run it? Like what would be a better card? I want to play. Normally, I wouldn't play this in this order, but I want to play around Wandering Monster a little bit here, so I'm gonna get this down just to be sure.
Job's done.
So that played into Explosive, but it played around Wandering. Like Galaka looks bad because we haven't faced any. We haven't faced any Pirate Warriors or Kingsbane Rogue, which are kind of prominent right now. But that doesn't... Like, the card is, I think, necessary in the current metagame.
Time passes.
Target acquired.
What do we get? Wandering, I was really looking for Explosive there. I don't think it matters because... Are you gonna go?
Quickly.
My internet disconnected. Yeah, my internet died. It's raining here, and being in California, our infrastructure doesn't know how to handle that. So, any particular reason Freezing Trap was left out? I didn't think it was good enough to run. I don't know. Like, what are we freezing?
In my sights.
Uh-oh.
Dead on.
Of course. Opponent secretly DDoS'd you. No, that was just Mother Nature. Freezing doesn't look good on Reno for sure. I mean, I don't, like, we're building the deck to beat other aggressive decks. I don't think Freezing does as much as, like, Explosive Wandering. You could make an argument maybe in place of Pack Tactics, but I have a lot of minions that I don't mind, that I'm running specifically for their effect. Last time you were a legend? Last month. What if your opponent is Mother Nature? That would be an M. Night Shyamalan twist, for sure. Yeah, why not just snipe my biggest minion? Can you stop? I'm trying to make you dead here, friend. What do I have? Wandering, cat trick. Yeah, do that. No, what? Heal for 3, I guess.
Your wish is
Wait, none of those bears were actually in their deck. They were all from the rifle. Oh god, it's Reno. Oh god, that means they run Reno. Roffle, would you say those secrets are unbearable? I would say that, and then I would immediately ban you, famous Wild Hearthstone streamer. Get me up. So I'm glad you brought that up.
job's done.
Reno deck runs Reno. Yep, checks out. Yeah. Thank you for checking my math on that. I've been known to make mistakes. Come on. In the face again? Really? Did you need to do that? Attack my boy. You won't.
I wonder.
Coward. I feel like one of those has to be explosive at this point, right? I've got 6 or 4, 7. I think I have to go face still. 7, 9. It's explosive, and I'm gonna be sad. Why is there so much better than mine?
Quickly.
I think I have to kill that, right? Otherwise, they trade and go face and win. Yeah. They can too easily just dismantle my board. Even with the explosive. They can double trade. Like, it's guaranteed if I don't kill that. Nexus, thank you for the 3 months. Happy to be on board for another month of great content. Thank you for that support. Oh god, it's... unfortunate.
Rexa,
Oh hey, a priest.
Veranda.
Just always keep the Deadeye. It seems really strong. Be sure not to accidentally hit legend there. I mean, you're not my supervisor.
We have turned our curse into
It's not my fault this deck is good. Oh. How old are you? Take a guess and we'll just assume that that's how old I am. The first guess was the first guess was 32. The second guess was 23. So weird.
Aim for the wheel.
I am somewhere apparently between 23 and 32. We're also getting a lot of 69s, obviously. Nice. Anywhere between 0 and 999. Great form validation.
I hope you like my invention.
I would recommend a smaller range, though.
Job's done.
Explosive is fine. It's looking an awful lot like Reno, so I need to try and make the opponent dead. That's not helping. Hey, Emma. Guess I might as well get one of these down, right? It's good for being resilient into a board clear. Explosive again. That's not great. Might as well just give one of these up.
Dead all.
You look like my dad, so 47. Well, have you ever seen... I can't even finish that joke because I'm so upset that I just got Eater of Secrets. Not because it's good, but because our opponent is running the card. And that's the upsetting part.
Job's done.
The average citizen is 38.4 years old, so that's my guess. Incoming Zola? I don't think that Zola does anything. My primary concern is coin Reno here.
I sense your strength.
Still dead, though? I don't think that's how math works, unfortunately. As much as I would like it to be true.
Job's done.
Alright, Reno or bust. Like, this is the world's greediest Reno if it's in hand. Wait, where did that... Oh, they have a second Hysteria combo. It's just the Tiller. That's even
Target acquired.
weirder that they would be running that now. What is this? Wandering. So at least I don't have to worry about Reno, right? Like that tips off the fact that they're not running Reno because they had a Penance in hand and one in deck.
I hope you like my invention.
Now Eater of Secrets is even more mind-boggling. I mean, I had a lot of Twitch chatters telling me I should run Eater of Secrets when I was playing the deck. So that's how you know it's bad. See you later, Foz. Best draw? I don't know about that. Quick shot would have been nice. Any source of damage would have been nice. I just need the opponent to be dead here soon. Otherwise, I'm going to be.
Let the pain speak to me.
Luis, if they didn't care about the game, they wouldn't fix the interaction. I feel like that is an extreme overreaction to be disgusted by Blizz. Did they fix anything today? No, today is a Saturday. They said they will fix it next week. Because yesterday was Friday when they announced it. Today is Saturday. Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh or watch the anime? No. No, I'm too big of a boomer for that. Next week, the Blizzard soon TM, except that it's like a specified timeline.
I wonder.
We seem to be in a good spot here, though. What about Pokemon? Yes, I did play the Pokemon card game. What do you think of the Pure Libram? Is it good in Wild? Probably worse in Wild than in Standard, but like it's a coherent deck, so yeah, it's probably Legend viable.
Feed on this web. I sense your strength.
I'm not entirely sure what problem this solves right now. Oh! That's a high roll. Oh. Oh my god, they did it again. Like, this isn't going anywhere. What's surprising is how Blizzard printed a card that people immediately found a combo with that has 5 minutes of animation. I mean, it's almost like millions of people, or at least hundreds of thousands of people, are more likely to figure out an interaction than, you know, what, like 30 people? Yeah, they have no win condition anymore, but they could generate another Hysteria off a palm reading.
I wonder. Let us see if this works.
I also have a Garrison Commander, which just kind of gets me there, right? So, I've got a lot of draws. Does that list run renew? Possibly. I don't think that the deck was fully fleshed out. Dragonbane? Yeah, but Dragonbane never hits face, unfortunately. Quickshot also works. Yeah, we got both. Oh, I should have played the Dragonbane for BM. Internet hive mind solve formats and combos very efficiently. MTG stop publicizing play results for a bit to slow down how fast. Yeah, it's like large groups of people can solve something a lot faster than small groups of people. Shocking. But Blizz also refuses to get a PBE where stuff like this can be tested by a lot more people than their playtest team. Like, this is... Why would people play live? Like, the PTE would just then be the live server. Like, yeah, exactly. A PBE in a card game where people already complain about formats getting stale so quickly. Like, that's... I don't think people think through these. Well, yeah. I'm just so sick of people whining on the internet over a game. It is only game, chat. Why you have to be mad? Are there scenarios where Rally is good in Paladin? Yeah, it's like a reverse call to arms, right? So maybe. Roffle tired of gamer be angry? I am, man. Like, it's seemingly a constant, and it's exhausting. Bronco, thank you for the 7 months. Here's to another great month of content. Thank you so much. You like Whataburger? I've actually never had it. Where are Whataburgers? Is that a California thing? Texas.
I wonder.
It looks like. Oh wait, there are No, there aren't. All right. Enjoy your rigged fair game, scumbag. Oh. Never mind. That was harsh and unnecessary. We have In-N-Out here. What is your opinion on In-N-Out? I mean, as a Californian, I am obligated to call it my exclusive fast food burger chain. What is that secret? Flame Ward?
You're not ready for this.
Can I go back to calling him a scumbag, chat? Yes? Okay, good. I need to get this down for the hyena next turn. Call Flak Mage the scumbag? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Flak Mage is the scumbag here.
An incredible discovery. I'm late. I'm late.
Hey, welcome, Coney.
Job's done.
All right. No explosive, no problem. What cards do you want to see nerfed in Seeker Mage? About 50% of the cards that they run.
I'm late.
Like, we've just reached a critical mass where you just, like, reach into a hat, pull one out, and that's the card that... Or, sorry. Reach into a hat, pull 5 cards out that are commonly run in Seeker Mage. Those are the ones that need the nerf, and it'll be fine. Like, it just does too much too efficiently.
Time passes.
Honest question, why is Eater of Secrets considered bad, but Galaka is worth including just the cost? So... That's actually a great question, and after I lose this game, we'll talk about that. But if you just play a Galaka Crawler, it has fair stats, so that is a part of it. But the impact that it has is actually meaningful, whereas destroying your opponent's secrets is less so. But like making a guy and destroying a guy is kind of universally a good thing to do in card games. I lose this game, so I'm just gonna get out.
Well fought.
Whereas like making a guy and destroying secrets doesn't necessarily get you a tempo advantage, and Hearthstone like is really centered around you know, maintaining and acquiring tempo. Sir Evil Octopus, so thank you for the prime. Destroying secrets weapons is highly overrated. Oh yeah, like destroying secrets maybe turns off their valet, their cloud prince, their 4/4s, but like they can cheat them out so efficiently that doesn't have that big, that meaningful an impact on the outcome of the game. This is better top decking, and I think I want more 2-drops because I'm probably coining the Scientist. Secrets are just potential tempo where board presence is actual tempo. True. Yeah. Is a Luna still run? No. Most people have found Sage to be better. Destroying Warlock's weapon is actually game winning. It can be. But then what happens in the other like 95% of your matchups where it does very little? Like even if it's good in one matchup, there are many other matchups. I'm just gonna press the button to deny the fair game.
Aim for the wheels.
This is really good for denying the fair game as well. I wasn't paying attention, but it's entirely possible that if they kept the secret with the lackey, it would be fair game. Abused Pop Tart, thank you for the $3 tip. I love playing abnormal priest decks and was thinking about rebuilding aggro priest that utilizes rally. Do you think it's a good card in that deck, or were you going to do... Or were you thinking about doing a reiteration of that deck of yours from a while ago with Rally? So there are two things I want to do with Rally. First is my hope that... first of all, thank you for the tip. Second of all, my first hope is that Albatross gets unnerfed, so you can go put that in Weasel Priest. And it just slots in perfectly. Another thing I'm thinking about is like things like Injured Cabaldier, the injured 2-drop, and those type of things, and as well as Injured Blade Master, and resummoning a thick board in like a tempo-oriented priest. Paladin Murlocs, that's not a bad call either. But, like, it kind of messes with the tip the scales nonsense that you're doing. Let's go face for Flame Ward. Oh, it's been Flame Ward this whole time. I use Immortal Prelate and Paladin to res the Prelates. Yeah, then you end up with an awkward instance where you're like shuffling 1/3 Prelates into your deck, though, right? That doesn't always feel good. Ooh, Frostbolt. What? Is it Reno? Alright, give me that juicy 50-50. Here? Huh. Honestly, is that bad, though? I don't think we have a chance if it's Reno, and they have the Reno. So, hopefully it's not. Whoops. Never hits phase. Well, it never hits the target I want it to hit. Any sweet plans for Moonfang? Not really. It's just kind of like a pile of stats. It doesn't feel like it. Like, it's not good enough to build around, and it's... So, I don't know. It's a neutral animated armor. Thought it only applied to itself.
Aim for the wings.
Alright. Hopefully they didn't draw Reno, if they have them. But, like, the only reason I think it's Reno because Frostbolt's weird. It has that effect on itself? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you think it's good to run the 6-mana 5/5 in a Lunith, or just one? Just this. Because with rigged fair games, you have more than enough draw. In fact, some would argue, myself included, maybe too much draw. And maybe a deck that can generate that much tempo shouldn't also have that much draw. But... you're dead, unless that's Ice Block. Oh, not dead. Okay. Neat. I think I want Cat over... I want to ensure the Cat trick over the Wandering.
Job's done.
And we still got the explosive. Still haven't seen a duplicate yet. But I mean, it could also just be Secret Mage with a copy of Frostbolt.
I'm late. I'm late.
Button first, even if that's Ice Block, they're dead. It was not Ice Block. Frostbolt is probably just fine because of all the Kingsbane. Yeah, but how do you make room? That's the concern I have. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Got Flame Ward. No, I don't think that solves the Kingsbane problem. Or it's inconsistent with the Kingsbane problem. What if it's Ice Barrier? I mean, that's not a card you play around. Will Roffle come from the left or the right? I mean, are we talking stage left or stage right? Or actual right? I suppose that's for the mods to decide. Any plans to visit Burgle Road with the Key Warden and the Mini Tinkerer's Oil? Yes. I've just played a few different rogue decks recently, so eventually, but not yet. I mean, I'm always going to draw 2-drops, right? I might as well keep the Dragonbane for turn 4 or 5. I'm sorry, what?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Is that going to be a quest, too? No? I'm kind of glad that I kept the Dragonbane now.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. I'll show them all.
Just go ahead and play right into Devolve here. Didn't even have it. Easy. I don't really like extending that guy in when he doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest with you. Hey, GG, T-Ben. Let's go ahead and do this. Really force out that devolve. Is it just like Spell Shaman with That's kind of a sweet deck. It's like Spell Shaman with Cthulhu. There's the devolve. What is this? I can't see.
Let's see what you've got.
That is less cool. Wrong crab. They drew those Cthulhu spells super fast.
Unwise decision.
Aim for the wheels. Target acquired.
Thought it was Dragon's Bane, not Murloc Bane. Poisonous?
Do try to keep yourselves
Oh,
alive.
what are you doing to me? Come on, dude. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I kind of want to ensure the pack tactics goes off here. How many devolves does one opponent need? Okay, we're just going in on the cultist now. I keep a raw OTK incoming. Wait, what? Rude.
Target acquired.
You know what they need is more cards shuffled into their deck. Opponent is getting 3 Akamas. I can only hope that that would be the outcome. All right, gonna need some quick shots and mana feeders. I got the literal only unplayable card in my deck instead. Nice. If it's Reno, it's not. Never mind. We'll just stop there.
Job's done.
I mean, we just got farmed by Devolve. I don't know what to do.
Rexa versus Arana!
I am determined to win this.
For the Horde!
I think I will full keep this hand.
None will survive.
We have have turned our curse into our strength. You won't get far.
I think we probably start with the scientists. Steam Weedle also looking pretty usey here.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Same hero power? Yeah, but mine can get reduced to 0.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I'm sorry, what? You just... But this happens. This right here. This thing.
Fools! For fire!
Yeah.
Aim for the wheels.
Roffle didn't say odd versus even. The ultimate battle. It's true. I failed in my duty. Duty. Hey, loser.
Oh, there's a way.
Who's the loser
Aim
now?
for the wheels.
Oh. Unfortunately, the Fellfire Deadeye is the loser. I want to force them to use the second slice. Hey, loser. Wasn't me. Hey, loser. That is my face again.
Ranks!
Job's done.
I can use this to protect my face in coming turns.
You have to read this one. Hey, I got you, friend. To the library.
I'll take a bump, but actually no, I won't. I'm just gonna go here. I don't really care about the card draw. I want to close this game out before that's relevant. Maybe I should have just left the 1-2. They are not doing this in the best order. Well, if I had known they were going to do things in that sequence, I might have maybe left the 1-2 up. Alright. Unless they can do 15 damage this turn, I think we're good. It's a start. But not a finish, no.
I must withdraw.
Even's supremacy remains intact. Alright, let's fix this. And then go from there. Why? No, no, no. No. Is the Overseer Demon? Yeah. This isn't my deck, and there are a lot of things that I found questionable. Well, you try Eater of Secrets. No. Eater of Secrets is a gateway card that leads to Plate Breaker. 6 mana, 8/3. Do we need the Vengeance? Could you try Moonfang? No. Moonfang has no business in this deck or really any deck. This deck is bad enough already. We don't need to shove, like, additional piles of stats in it. Soul Shard Rush minion, we can get a total of 4. 4. If we draw perfectly. And we're going to destroy 2 of them. Spirit Jailer. I'm aware of that card's. This is why I don't build decks on stream. Why Battle Mage over Fiend? You're trying to build the worst deck? Well, apparently somebody hit Legend with a similar build, and I can assure you that it was much worse than this iteration. All right, folks, the deck is Odd Big Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to use your hero power in the early game to control the board, get ahead on board even, so that you can bridge into the late game where you start slamming down your pit commanders to pull big demons from your deck. In this deck, we do have Ancient Voidhound and Priestess of Fury as the payoff for that. And aside from that, it's just got decent Demon Hunter cards in the early game, including Ildari Studies to hopefully get a Skull of Gul'dan that you can now play an Odd Demon Hunter, reduce the cost of your demons so that they're a little bit easier to get into play. Aside from that, it's got a very small Soul Shard package in Lucky Soul Hoarder, which is just kind of a good card on its own, but also the payoff is Soul Shard Lapidary so that you can get 5 damage to the opponent's face, even more if you're running if you have the Warblades, even more if you have the Warblades equipped in addition to the lifesteal that it gains. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright, against Mage, we just want early game and healing. It's early game. The guy you were talking about, was that wild card by chance? Yeah, that's the original idea, but like the deck was
None will survive.
all over the place. But the idea of Pit Commander is where that came from. If you put me on YouTube, Roffle, I will personally PayPal you a toaster. There must have been some recent update to PayPal. I didn't think that's how it works.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Also, I have no use for a toaster. Hey, Frondu. Okay, I'm gonna do this in the wrong order so that I can avoid Flame Ward. Or I just go face first.
Real swords.
I think the least important thing is to get additional damage here. It's more important to get the buffs.
Real knight.
I thought you said Skull of Gul'dan is in this deck. I said it's not in the deck. It can't be, because it's an odd deck. I said that you hope to get Ildari studies into Skull of Gul'dan.
We're using real swords.
Still not Flame Ward.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
I don't want to activate Netherwind Portal, so I might as well just play double minion while I know it's not explosive. I pick Gul'dan off of Ildari studies when you can pick Star Student Stelina. So we were actually talking about this in Famous Wild Hearthstone streamer Get Me Out stream the other day. I think that, like, objectively, there is never a situation where you would pick Star Student Stelina off of Ildari studies as the pool currently stands. Because there's no possible combination where it's going to not be the worst card.
We're using real swords.
Why? How are none of these Flame Ward yet? Opponent seems to be making a huge mistake. Like, there's the explosive, but like,
We're using real swords.
You're fired.
opponent's fired. I don't know. So yeah, rigged counter rune. So also could be ice block in there. Philosophy in the deck might actually make sense though. About as much sense as that fireball to face. Oh, sorry, crew. I missed it, but thank you for that. Thank you for that prime. Appreciate the support. And sorry, I was distracted at the moment. It's better than Philosophy? What is? Star Student Stelina?
Illidan versus Jaina.
Yeah, so yes, there are situations where Stelina is better than Philosophy. But even then, like, fortunately, you're not choosing between 2 cards, you're choosing between 3 cards, and the 3rd card is going to be better. And also, yeah, in this particular deck, Philosophy might make... Probably doesn't make... No, Philosophy's not good. But, like, they're like Glide... Even for Disruption, Glide is often better than...
None will survive.
than Star Student Stelina.
One day, I'll be
We're probably just playing this as a 3-4 to activate the Lapidary. It's fine.
An incredible discovery.
It's not a great setup here, but I'd rather have the body on board right now. What's the favorite dessert of Demon Hunter? Ice cream.
No tomb can hold me.
Vengeance is mine. They're full.
It appears this tomb can in fact hold you. If Stelina was 3 mana, do you think it could have been viable to hard run it? Yeah. No, it would have been probably too good at, like, you're just getting too fair stats
Excuse me. You are on fire.
at 3 mana. There's no point in trying to corrupt this in this spot.
I grow impatient.
3 mana, 3/3. Getting closer, but I don't think I'd run that card most of the time. Yeah, maybe I would. Do I ignore that? Because I want to play around. Yeah, I want to play around. Fair game. I had to attack before. Yeah. I had to attack before in case it was Flame Ward, so it's that awkward spot where like you have a hard time testing for both Flame Ward and Rigged Fair Game at the same time.
I'm late.
I get Soul Shard value next turn, and then we get to just jam a Priestess and get really sad into Explosive Runes.
We have many secrets.
Yikes. Every time with that interaction.
Such a beautiful shield.
Vengeance is mine.
Job's done.
That interaction still gets me. I don't care, it costs 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a feels bad, man, but it's still just necessary here so that I don't die. Even though I'm going to die anyway. Sag.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I've seen 2 explosive runes. Oh yeah, we're dead.
You're on fire.
My blades will sing.
I yield for now.
Crew, thank you for the 300 bits. How many visitors per month did your website get at the peak when you were actively updating it? Probably less than it does now, even, because nobody visited it when I was updating it, which is why I stopped updating it. Or part of why I stopped updating it. Thank you for those bits, though.
Illidan. versus
Okay, a priest might be a matchup where we get the demons rolling, right? We can outbig them.
For true strength.
I will prove myself to you.
While keeping them on the back foot with this hand. This hand's pretty good. This is good if it's big priest.
None will survive.
Hate demon hunter. Okay.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Did you work on SEO to help before you stopped? Yeah. It's a lot of effort to get like a website up and running from scratch. It's a big boy. Usually Shadow Visions on 2 kind of tips off Big Priest, but we'll see. That is terrifying, and I hate it. I'm gonna coin a hero power here to get this out of range of penance. What's on the Tiller nerf? I mean, we don't know what's happening yet, do we? I think it's an annoying deck. I don't know how, like, powerful the deck was, but it was annoying, so probably good that they're nerfing it. I think the concern was that it just gives, like, Reno Lock and Reno Priest a, unreasonable finisher. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess we know what deck it is.
Injured?
Yep.
cotton shop. Browse. Smell.
I think you misplayed not getting the charge one. That's like one of their Hysteria is gone though, so I've got that going for me for whatever that's worth. And I send 5 damage to their dome next turn. The fact that if you survive the Tiller OTK you need to DC is stupid. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely. Like at the very least, they needed to solve that problem.
Such a beauty.
My lucky news.
All right, I'm gonna go for the Skull of Gul'Daniel here.
Is someone injured?
Like I would have been satisfied even if they just fixed that part and then kind of assessed where it was after a little bit longer. Because I think the deck is beatable, but I understand like the reason why they immediately nerfed it as well. Hey Rob, I hope you're not dead next turn.
Is Elun's will.
Well, that's the second Hysteria. So I don't think I'm going to be dead next turn at least.
Is someone injured?
I mean, that's the dream, right? Like, obviously I could have silenced that, but also this.
Poor warlock.
I'm gonna hold this back because it just gives them a draw. How can you combo now? Could have gotten... They didn't get one off of Shadow Visions. They could have gotten one off of Palm Reading, though. Also, they just win by going full Nurshire, apparently.
Is someone injured?
If that's what you want to call winning.
will sing.
Do I even care if they draw? Why would I care if they draw, right?
Such a beautiful.
Vengeance is mine.
Why Lash? For healing. They had 4 minions on board, so it healed for 4. Sure. Puppo.
They will never catch me. I know a soul when I smell it.
It's a good draw. All right. Did you try any Eyesore decks? Yeah. It was one of the first Shaman decks I did this expansion for, with the original release for Dark Moonfair.
I hope you like my invention.
I don't. What are you drawing into? I don't get it. Another palm reading? That's really fortunate for me. Wow.
A mistake.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have recommended making sure that the Hench Clan Thug dies there. Tiller? Yeah, we know it's Tiller, but they've also used double Hysteria already. So they need to have another win condition somewhere.
I hope you like my invention.
So at most 2 more Hysteria left. No, at most 0 more Hysteria left. Neither of the Hysteria was generated. That has to be Hysteria for it to be a win. Neither was from Shadow. The first Shadow S Visions was palm reading. The second one was Mass Hysteria. There's the second third Mass Hysteria. Nope. They were really bad at Mass Hysterias.
You win.
How to nerf Tiller? I don't know. We'll find out next week when they nerf Tiller. Or change Tiller. I guess we shouldn't assume that it's a nerf based on the information that we have. It could just be a change to the animations.
Illidan versus Maiev. I have found my prey.
You cannot
Full keep?
hunt a demon hunter.
Maybe they cap Hysteria attacks? I mean, they already have. I think you probably just shouldn't be able to target an immune minion with Hysteria. That would be the simplest fix, but that also removes that kind of neat removal combo we saw. Is there any chance of them removing Hysteria? That card that they just released? I'm going to go with no. Full keep?
None will survive. One day, I'll be a real knight.
Job's done.
Deadly poison? Sure. I'm not terribly attached to that boy. But maybe I should be.
The fires of vengeance.
I'm just gonna play minions for now, because I need attackers. I'm glad that the battle mage is immune when attacking the opponent because they have that big weapon. I might have to play a naked 5/5. Slightly worse than a pit fighter. My board! No, double 5/5. Can't wait for that. Find a 3-drop, maybe?
They will never catch me.
Not exactly what I meant.
Vengeance is mine.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Stelina would have been pretty good there. Still not better than Glide, no.
Plunder. Give me that. Love what I want.
That is the ideal time to draw that, isn't it? Maybe now we can start racing them since we've got double lapidary. Opponent either drew patches or doesn't run patches. True, so I guess Glide would have shuffled patches back into their deck.
Think.
Guess that answers that. Imagine if Lifesteal was still a thing with Kingsbane. I would rather not, but there's often people that still say it should be unnerfed.
Such a beautiful sheath.
All right. What is new about this deck? The fact that I just built it about 20 minutes ago.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Oh, they're trading. So, I want to find another 3-drop. Oh, they had so many fetches here.
Feed the
Oh my
fish,
god, no.
landlubber.
Oh, disgusting. What do you think about Silence Priest with Rally? It's kind of awkward because the minions that you want to silence aren't typically, like... Vengeance, chat. The minions you want to silence aren't at the 1, 2, 3 spot. Any good replacements for Pit Lord? Just run Get Meowth's version of this deck. If you're not running Pit Commander, there's no point in running the big demons. You played Legends of Runeterra? I have not. We're dead? usually.
Such a beautiful.
It's gonna be close. And by close, I mean we're dead. Get me out as a version of this? No, his is just like soul demon hunter, or odd soul demon hunter.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Dead to a vis, oil. I mean, they have to hit the oil here, right? Like, it's got to be guaranteed unless the bottom... Yeah, we're just dead. Don't. Come on, dude. Wait, what? How? We're still dead.
My blades will sing.
Crucho, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. It was not hard to see. Even if they pointed the eviscerate at our face. Or, like, they needed to do just one thing right there. And they did 0 things right instead.
Versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! This ends now!
I'm gonna keep the I-beam in case of Pirate Warrior.
None will survive.
I'm assuming it's Pirate Warrior. Does anything from the mini expansion go in Kingsbane Rogue? Yes. Yes. The 1 mana mini oil. Hack the system. Chat, please report the opponent they're hacking immediately.
Fly, Polly!
Pirates away!
Vengeance is mine! That was an error.
This is not a thing that I was expecting here.
Growl! Rule!
I'm gonna just kill that with the weapon and then set up for the coordinated strike next turn. Feel like Nitro Boost is an auto-include in almost any rogue deck right now. Yeah, it's very good. So this is kind of what I was expecting. Now I can I-beam and command the coordinated strike. Obviously not in that order, but I'm gonna save the weapon swing. These aren't really worth preserving when they just have a minion that deals with it. Hack the system on Pirate Warrior. Feels like a good way to waste turn 1. And a good way to waste a card in your opening hand, but
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
My clawing cutlass.
okay. Rewarded for holding the weapon here. Alright, a large portion of my deck is playable next turn. It's going to feel really bad if I whiff on that, though. Oh, yikes.
One day I'll be a real knight.
My lucky doos. Alright. This is not the best spot to be in if they have one pirate at least.
Blood and plunder.
Oh! Oh, that's a bad hit.
Run away.
It's a good hit, but I want to play this card.
Insane.
Kill that. Oh, God. Split the difference.
Trust the pirate's
My blade wins.
Let's try that again. Huh? Oh, dear God. Why does this card?
Cheating! I never fight fair.
I wonder.
Such a beautiful shield.
Vengeance is mine!
I don't know what to do. Which one is better to kill? The one with the low attack or the one with that's the higher attack but easier to kill later? I think I take the risk and just oh, I can kill both of them next turn. Never mind. But like this dies to I-beam and coordinated strike and stuff. I forgot I had another weapon swing to go. There's no way they leave this, right? Oh, maybe now that they've got Heck the system. All right. Ildari studies and the big boys are the best draws here. Are we gonna lose this game? Oh God, we are.
Vengeance is mine!
How is this happen? This is so embarrassing. Oh God, more cannons. Grujo! I give you the 151 bits. Okay. That helps. Okay. So they've got 18 damage, but they can't split it between these two very evenly, right? Wrong. That is not the draw I needed. I need Illidari studies. Illidari studies.
My thanks.
Oh no. We're dead. Heroic strike. Oof. A little bit late, buddy.
Vengeance is mine.
Job done.
So close.
You possess true power.
Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, thanks, Dark Amazon.
Illidan versus Medivh.
Let the games begin. This ends now.
I think I just have to keep I-Beam in the outcast slot against Mage. Look for 1-drops. This works.
None will survive.
Interesting.
I'll play this in case I need to I-Beam something next turn. And it gives me an opportunity to top deck another 1-drop.
I'll show them all.
I'm actually going to give up 1 damage to play around Flame Ward here.
We're using real swords.
Could also coin a 3, like the lifesteal weapon if I wanted. Let's do that.
We're using real swords. Job done.
feel like they're always trying to find you on stream when they rope at 1. Could also just be that their pizza arrived.
We have many secrets. We're using real swords.
Mm-hmm.
Run away!
I don't want to waste the weapon swing when I'm at full health.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Come sharp.
Test for explosive. I have to go here first in case of counterspell. But I end up at 30 anyway, and they've got 2 cards left. This is manageable.
An incredible discovery.
Do you see what must
Yeah.
be done?
Vengeance. Vengeance. I should have gone face. I didn't test for fair game. Should have gone face and just given up the 1/1 here.
You're not ready for this.
Oof. That's not the time we wanted to draw those. I just have to suck it up and take it. I'm gonna jam this next turn, I think. Because I can't give them cards here.
What once was cloudy shall become clear. I yield for now. Nothing can stop me.
That was unfortunate.
Illidan versus Valera. Watch your back.
This ends now.
I do not want any of these cards against Rogue. They're marginally better. The I-beam's going to be hard to get active, though.
None will survive.
Evil draws close.
Here.
The fires of
If this gets the huffer, it's like easy enough just to hero power it down.
Look, you shinies.
Oof. Wow. This is this is gonna cost 3 mana. How's Illidari studies, is it working? Yeah, it's pretty good. We got a skull of Gul'dan earlier. That's quite good. Haha! Alright. Reasonable hits. I probably need to take the cannon off the board though, right? Which means I'm giving up the coin here. To win the board. They have the King's Mane in hand. So there's that. No, not like this.
Feed the fish, godlover.
Hey, John. All right. It's a good time to draw that. Did Kingsbane Rogue get any new cards?
My lucky doos.
Vengeance is mine.
Dead to deckhand or eviscerate, or just any source of damage? Oh, God. I need a taunt, which means I need Demon Companion and a Dream.
I know a soul when I smell it.
What's the gem?
I yield for now.
It's just not a good matchup for this version of the deck. It's probably fine for the, like your standard odd Demon Hunter, but this version of the deck is going to get farmed. We're too slow. Hey, Danny.
Illidan versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
This ends now.
I don't think I want healing against Priest. This is okay against Priest.
None will survive.
It's sad you died, but always nice to see a Demon Hunter losing. I mean, Demon Hunter does a whole lot of losing in Wild. It has a 47% win rate as a class. It's one of the worst classes in the format.
I grow short.
Right above Hunter in terms of... No, it's worse than Hunter. Hunter is a bad class, is like a dead meme. But for people who aren't paying attention to IMO. I think this is unironically fantastic. Hunter is currently the third best class in Wild, according to HS Replay.
Short. Vengeance is mine.
Like, this is... If it's a combo deck, this is just good. If it's Big Priest, it's also fine because they're gonna hold cards for a while.
Come shop, browse, smell.
In Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, Hunter was the worst class a class has ever been in Hearthstone. I feel like that's probably unlikely. Like, Hunter always has at least a marginal deck because of the hero power and face cards. I want to play this Thug because of the position it's in my hand. If I get another 1-drop, I'll go double 1 into Glide, and that will deny the potential Shadow Essence.
Is someone injured?
Yep. So it looks more, well, it's obviously either Reno or Tiller. So I'm just going to hold on this until we get closer to the like combo turns. And until their hand fills up a little bit more. Hey, Black Dragon. Stereo is bad here for me. They could just bump and
I must consider.
get a guarantee. Remember, it must be Outcast? Yeah, I almost did forget that earlier. And by earlier, I mean about 15 seconds ago.
I wonder.
Your wish is my
Okay.
suggestion.
Death?
Must choose quickly.
Cleave? That's not that concerning for me. Next turn we Priestess. It's a nice glide sandwich we got there. Raise Dead is a bummer because it brings back the Zeph.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Getting that glide value. I wonder if I punch there to try and protect the Thug. Or do I just go face?
Such a beautiful shield.
Because then the opponent is dead.
Vengeance is mine.
I like the part where the opponent is dead. But Roffle, do you think you have enough soul synergy for this deck? I don't know.
Illidan versus Rexar.
For the Horde. This
1-drop, 3-drop.
now.
Probably don't keep this though. What's the name of your host yesterday? That is famous Wild Hearthstone streamer Get Me Off. If memory serves. I do like having Illidari studies. Uh-oh. I don't necessarily like having this in hand right now.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
You're fired!
Don't need another weapon, so it's just this. Cycle it for free.
You're fired!
Might be playing snipe right now.
You will never catch me.
Sure.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Sure.
Cotton shop.
Vengeance is mine.
You're fired!
I mean, we have some expensive minions I wouldn't mind getting out early.
Share the wealth.
Unfortunately, that's not likely to happen.
You're fired!
Folks, who goes there?
I think I need to protect my thug. Take a splat. Looks like Reno a secret hunter. The decks on my website are not up to date, so I don't think you'll be able to find what you're looking for.
You're fired! Such a beautiful shield.
Deal 7 damage, heal to full. Seems pretty good. Like, I feel like it's probably just pretty good to run a soul package in Demon Hunter right now, just for this card as the payoff. Like, if we didn't have Pit Commander, we could even run the 1-drop.
You're fired! An acceptable bucket of bolts. Watch the gem. The fires of vengeance burn bright. Vengeance!
Vengeance is mine.
This allows me to coin out the Void Doggo. They're a turn away from Bran, so I feel relatively safe. Also, I've seen 2 Wandering Monsters, so there's no Reno.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. Vengeance! Vengeance!
Vengeance, chat.
Illidan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! This ends now!
Alright, keep the squire, pitch everything else away. I-beam is good if it's pirates.
None will survive.
And the big demons are good if it's odd, so not odd. Fire Team Medics, thank you for the prime.
I must choose. What now?
Go here.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
It's a good draw because it's playable.
Real sorts.
Are you playing Envoy Rustwicks? If I could, I would. Oh, that is a cannon. Oh, dear God, no. Okay. What? Nice dodge. Might as well cycle this. Okay, this is pretty good. Into pirates. Wow. Why are you so bad at killing the squire? Kill that?
Vengeance is mine!
I don't have any soul shards or fragments in my deck yet. I want to save the coin for the priestess. Oh my God, that's a feels bad, man. All right, Chad, are we gonna style on him? I mean, this is objectively the best play, and I coined it out. Do we want to? Yeah, we're doing it. No, I'm doing the good thing, chat. You can't stop me.
Alas, poor warlock.
Yep, I regret absolutely nothing.
We're using real swords.
No! I was just about to have my fun. Oh. Should have played Stelina. I don't think that would have changed the outcome of the game.
Illidan versus Jaina.
Or the timing of the concede.
This ends now!
Pretty good opener against Mage.
None will survive.
I'm with the cabal.
I gotta go face. I cannot give them free cards into... Do I ever coin a battle mage? I guess, yeah. Should have tested that first. That's a mistake on my part. Because I could have killed that now. But I just always assume it's rigged fair game. Okay, we can get ahead here.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I need to dodge a Kirin Tor mage here, I think, because I don't have a great way to answer that.
We have many
Unless I hit another 1-drop. Nice.
Vengeance is mine.
So much vengeance happening right now.
We're using
I'm gonna take the trade. They're at 2 cards, and I've got some pretty high value stuff.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Folks, the guns there.
Got this for next turn as well, which protects my face and my Hench Clan Thug if they drop like a Cabal Crystal Runner or even that. Oh my god, please give me a 1-drop. Well, I need a minion. Not that one. Okay. Please do not be explosive. If this isn't explosive, it's GG.
You want my respect? Earn it.
Yeah, that's game. Well, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. Rigged Fair Game is still a good card, it turns out. But so is Skull of Gul'dan, I guess. This makes me want to craft Kreen somehow. Kreen is a pretty fun card. And the opponent's going to make him dead now.
I wonder.
What once was cloudy
Okay.
shall become
Wow,
clear.
that's no good. 1-drop off the top, please. Not Consume Magic. Or Ildari Studies. Give me Lowly Squire. Or a Void Doggo. I think I just have to play this without the cost reduction.
Alas, poor warlock. Hold it!
They're vulnerable.
This plays really well into Flame Ward as well. Worst draw in your deck, pretty much? Yeah. I mean, I had quite a few bad draws, but it's fine. We don't really want to draw the big demons all that much.
I'm late.
That's maybe a little bit concerning. think I just have to hope it's not explosive.
You're fired!
Really looks like it is explosive though.
My blades will sing.
Yep.
They're vulnerable.
Ugh. Is it rigged fair game, do you think? Yeah, almost certainly.
I'll show them.
Seen 2 explosives now.
Show them all.
We should be safe. Ish. This is awkward because of Flame Ward.
You're fired! You're fired!
They're vulnerable.
Hold it!
I'll give up 2 damage to keep the... No.
They're
No.
vulnerable.
Time grows short.
Wait, what?
Look out there! Hold it!
Ice Block Counterspell fair game? Or Counterspell Netherwind fair game?
You're not ready for this.
Hold it!
I have to pop awkwardly here.
Vengeance is mine!
And I can't play a spell in case of Netherwind.
Such a beautiful
So as long as that is not a Cloud Prince, we're fine. I feel like they'd play a Cloud Prince over a Fireball there, though. Like, it doesn't make sense not to play a minion if you have it.
incredible discovery.
We have many secrets.
So, should be safe here. Look at the value, chat.
Hold it!
Pit Commander won that game, it's true. Hard carried.
Illidan versus Lunara.
The forest
I've not seen a druid in a while.
Ends now!
Should allow us to get ahead early. And
None will
kind of figure it out from there. I don't know what type of druid I'm expecting here. But this is very good if it's aggro. Tree enforcements. It's tree and druid, chat. This is still going to be very good.
Vengeance is mine!
They're using real swords.
Now I can use this to value trade their trees. Not even running the tree portrait. Landscaping?
Thirsty, aren't you?
Same thing.
You want
Big
my
oof.
Thirsty, aren't you?
Stupid I-beam.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Still a big oof, though.
Where my trees at?
Oh. Oh, you poor guy. You're just gonna get I-beam, too.
We're using
I could have used this, but I don't think it matters what I play at this point. Mulch Muncher value gonna be strong? I don't think value matters a whole lot when they're dead. Bully? I'm not trying to do this. I don't feel good about it. Well, I feel kind of good about it, actually. Scratch that. That's the first time I've drawn Baku.
we're using
I already forgot.
Yeah, they probably would have had more success if they were playing Hazelbark. Hey, congrats, Hot. Wham Bamboozler, thank you for the 100 bits. Roffle is a bully and a monster, and that's why we come to the stream. We're all masochistic. Today I learned.
Illidan.
Oh, this is definitely the mirror match.
This ends now. You dare speak to me?
Okay. Sure. This is a pretty good hand into Demon Hunter.
None will survive.
Alright. So I'm gonna look to gain the board early and kind of have some amount of inevitability with my big minions. Definitely killing that. I don't know if I use the coin, though. In fact, I don't think I do. I've got a lot of stuff I want to coin out.
One day I'll be a real knight.
And, like, just trading card for card with them is going to favor me. I can do the same thing here. That's good for next turn with a Lapidary in hand.
One day I'll be a real
Assuming I don't have... Or assuming there isn't something I need to remove. Not gold Illidan, illegal. Well, chat also yells at me when I play Demon Hunter, so it's kind of hard to get 500 wins with Demon Hunter when I'm not allowed to play it. This kind of denies a 3-drop on their side if they want to remove the Squire.
Demons.
How often do you corrupt Lucky Soul Hoarder? Very rarely, but he's just a spider tank that puts the soul shards in our deck. This is the payoff card most of the time.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Okay, I'm going to remove that.
Run away.
I could use a coin here. I think it's worth.
You want my respect?
I've got massive card advantage right now, unless they have Reader or Reader or acrobatics, I should be in a fine spot.
They will never catch me.
They can kill that with the twin slice, but that's most of their turn, and I get to board initiative. I'm gonna play this on like turn 6, I think, unless I really need to I-beam something, and that allows me to play a Skull of Gul'dan.
How's the weather down there?
Uh-oh. That's not the card they drew, which is a good sign.
They will never catch me.
I would really like to find a coordinated strike here. Sure would be nice. Okay, I have to play this so that I can hopefully hit the I-beam.
I see. Vengeance is mine.
Still have one more soul fragment for next turn.
How's the weather down there?
I do not like that. Unless they keep whiffing on it. Then I would like it very much.
Come sharp, rouse.
Nice.
Alas, poor warlock.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. Do I ever save this for next turn? I can go here and here.
Vengeance. My lucky dude.
I think I do. It cycles me a card. It's less pressure, but like I kind of want to keep the opponent in this game so that I can get to the doggos.
Burn away to ash.
So here, here. We can silence that as well. Or I-beam it first. Pretty good. Oh, hey, we got another one for next turn. Except for Stelina, are there any cards you don't really want to see from studies? Usually, philosophy is kind of bad. And, yeah.
I know a soul when I smell it.
My blades will sing.
The nose knows.
Just race, right? Miss Lethal? Oh, you're right, yeah.
Vengeance is mine.
At least now we get to play the doggo. I'm gonna be honest, I tunneled in on the big demons. I see you later, Blob.
Alas, poor warlock.
I don't think there's nearly enough healing in this deck to
Alas, poor warlock. They're not trapped. They're my friends. Burn away to
Well, now we have to face the shame of showing our mislethal, chat.
Such a beautiful shoes.
you possess.
I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat.
Illidan versus Jaina.
Found the mages again.
You asked for it.
This ends now.
Keep this. Consume magic is okay into scientist, but like that's the only good hit off of it, so I'll just look for additional 1-drops. Well, we got the consume magic back. I'm probably just gonna favor this to get this into the outcast slot for turn 2. I guess we have it guaranteed, but I might want to hero power it into the scientist. Roffle playing Odd Demon Hunter. Is this some really early April Fool's joke? Yes.
The fires of vengeance burn.
No coin 2-drop. Interesting. That card is dancing. Baku sighting? Yeah, we're just playing around Dirty Rat. I'm gonna play this. Tweak the Flame Ward and Flak Mage. What's going on here? Oh my god! Somebody send help! It's quicksand! Oh no! Still stuck.
A blunder.
I was expecting that to be counterspell. I don't know what I'm up against right now. I'm gonna take Glide in case it's some sort of combo deck. I was expecting first Flame Ward, yeah, first Flame Ward, then counterspell. And it turns out it's just Ice Block. That was a really big blow. Lavender. Oh, it's duplicate. Oh no. Well. It's gonna be Pain or Eviscerate. Oh, that's a bad draw. At least I get it for next turn, but Infinite Zephs? I think 2, or rather 3 is slightly less than Infinite, last I checked.
My blades will sing.
Hold it!
Even if they bounce it, we should be able to get Glide in there.
We're gonna have some fun.
God. Oh my god, that's disgusting. We're just getting absolutely annihilated.
Well played. You win this.
I was gonna get Glide value. Why are you conceding? It's really irritating. I do not want that. It's a viewer? If it is, then it's even more irritating.
Illidan versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
'Cause I'm very vocal about the fact that people should not concede it if they run into me. Well, because of exactly the messages that are coming through chat right now. It's a good hand into Paladin. Unfortunately, Demon Hunter doesn't have a lot of AoE removal, even in Outcast cards.
Will survive.
Huh. Not odd Paladin. What am I doing here? I kind of want to go double one drop. But I could also just be patient. Let's be patient.
Be a real knight.
Do you love Secret Mage, Roffle? Not particularly, no.
Light protects me. The light dims, but we
Huh. That's pretty good, at least. Divine Shield Paladin.
We're using a real source.
Could just be like Librams. Nope. Divine Shield Paladin. Oh. Okay. Sure. Seems like a good time for the coin.
Job's done.
How many Wretch Tiller matchups today? Very few.
Pirates away!
Oh, you know what it might be a rally rally paladin. Rally pally. That's fun to say. I think with my lifesteal and like late game, I'm just going to make trades. What's the point of playing the big minions if I'm not going to like play the big minions? Plus, I don't want to get blown out by a call to arms here. This seems like a bad rally card though, so maybe it's just aggro paladin. Yowza. Oh god, give me silence, please. It's good, but not now. Oh no.
I see.
My lucky doos!
I'm gonna go here, just so that I can get the weapon ready for next turn. Unless I draw the soul fragment, I should be set.
You have to read this one.
Dies to that's not great together, and it dies to my
Such a beautiful shield. The fires of
Vengeance is mine.
next turn I can go here, here, and hero power. But I think I like having the body better than additional healing. Yikes. I've not seen that card in a long time. This is a tough decision. I think they're going to get punished for it, but I think it was still right. I don't think that they can win by trading. Dead to Leroy. Let's start here in case I hit
Demons?
I-beam, and that will change my play.
I know a soul when I smell it.
Oh my god. That's got to be better, right? I'm dead. I'm exactly dead to Leroy. But that's it, like...
I grow impatient.
You want my respect?
But I think in most other, like every other scenario, I win, right? Both plays dead to Leroy? Yeah, that's a good point.
You have to read this one.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Gonna make some trades, but I should be able to stabilize here.
Such a beautiful sheep.
Protect the Kreen. Should be good. Ooh. Ooh, that was a draw. They still do have a Righteous Protector. But, like, I've got this Lifesteal weapon and a Skull. I've also got this that can just close out the game.
You'll win, friend. I can see.
Whew. Legend Gamers. Look at that big number, chat. Time to meme in Legend now? Huh. I mean, it wasn't really a thing that I was, like, planning. But there are very few days left in the month, and, like, with the timing of the expansion, it seemed easy enough to pace out content with while being in Legend. Lele Longrod, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Very generous of you. Thank you so much.
Jane!
You asked for it.
This ends now.
I don't like consumes magic in this matchup. What was your legendary from the rework? I think it was Cho. This is really good. In the outcast slot against Mage. Hey, thanks, Lele. Appreciate the support and glad you're liking the YouTubes. You can kind of see the opponent's name now. There's not much I can do about that.
None will survive.
I'm gonna go here.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I don't think the opponent's here. Normally I concede, but we're tryhard Legend gamers now. Oh, there we go. How's the Lucky Soul Hoarder felt so far? Good. I think that there's a legitimate case to be made for just playing a soul package in Odd Demon Hunter. Obviously, you don't want the big cards, but, like, you can make an aggressive Odd Demon Hunter with the soul package, and it goes face really efficiently. It's probably very good into other aggro decks. Why do you block out the opponent's names? For a variety of reasons. It's to disincentivize sniping so that people don't like have their name shown. It's so that if they make like a missequencing or a misplay, chat can't give them a hard time. Or I can't give them a hard time, depending on the situation. Just, I don't know. Like, I have a large platform, and there's a lot that comes, or a fairly large platform. There's a lot that comes with that. My opponents did not sign up for that same sort of. They didn't sign up to be on display.
I grow impatient.
We're using real swords.
I'm just gonna play this.
Who comes there?
I don't know what Ancient Mysteries tells us into. It's probably still Secret Mage, but with a bad start, I guess. I think I have to attack first to play around Flame Ward here. It looks an awful lot like Flame Ward.
Vengeance is mine.
Well, I missed some damage then. Or missed some stats, I guess.
Who comes there?
So maybe it's Mizaki Mage? I've been seeing some of that floating around recently. Yeah, exactly. Ib, like it, people can get kind of nasty over a children's card game.
Vengeance is mine.
The biscuits are good for Mizaki. Yeah, that's probably going to be one of the next decks I play. Probably next week. If you control Shift S, you can enable streamer mode, which will just say your opponent. No, that's not how it works, though. It displays my name as your opponent. It still displays the opponent's name. Hey, Verge. Oh, we have lethal here. Or a block pop, rather.
Vengeance is mine. Time grows short. Hold it! Hold it!
We're using real swords.
2 is essentially the same thing as 1 in for my deck. Hey, welcome, Folder. Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure there's a way to, it used to do that, but then like they reverted. There used to be a way when you played offline, it used to hide your opponent's name, but it stopped doing that. But like, what is it? Control Shift S. Going into streamer mode doesn't, like, we can. I probably have to relog, but it's too late now.
Illidan versus
Oh.
Ren'Thar.
Maybe they did fix it.
Let the hunt begin.
Because it used to just do this. It used to just. Oh. that's the wrong thing. It used to just do this where it would say you, but now it's also showing your opponent. That was not the case last time I did this.
None will
Have a lot of your opponent, and it makes me sad. Yeah, I mean, it still could just be a coincidence. That's why people show as your opponent? Yeah, I believe so.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
Hey, no, no. Leave her alone. That was rude.
Vengeance is mine!
Don't you usually avoid hitting legend? Yeah, it just kind of happened, and I wasn't gonna like intentionally tank to avoid it, like I sometimes do. Because like early on when new cards are released, I like to play semi-competitive decks just to see like what's you know, what's good from the set, and then later on is when I typically do my my goofing off.
Here for the tour.
Congrats on legend, but I'm calling the police. Fair.
My lucky dues.
Please don't be sniped. Hit me in the face! That was not my face. Legend can only sink so far now, so it's not as bad as before when you can dumpster to gold. I didn't know that. That's actually good to know. And maybe I'll actually start hitting Legend as a result. Can you use silence on that? Let's attack first.
Dues.
Or not.
You want my respect?
Feel like we're in a good spot here. With what deck did you get to legend? This one. Pick commanders and all.
You have to read this.
I don't have to read anything. You're not the boss of me.
To the library.
Yep. I don't care if it's good or not, I'm playing it and taking it every time.
One day I'll be a real man.
Vengeance, chat. I didn't realize that the coordinated strike was going to trigger the pressure plate like that. I was trying to play around it by not playing the or by not playing the squire. These two kind of seem backwards in terms of their cost. But I can go here and here. I've got 2 soul fragments in my deck. If I need to heal up, I can do so, and I can heal a lot, or I can just jam a priestess.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Run away!
To the library!
Call an ambulance. But not for me. Like, this is so good together, I don't have a, like, I might as well just hang on to it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like holding on to that was a pretty good call. Uh-oh. Don't draw too many of those now. Alright.
Such a beautiful sheep.
I just want to buy time into the pit commander. That's the only thing that matters here.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that that's the explosive trap.
My lucky dudes!
Oh, get baited, idiot.
Let me work my magic.
It's me, Chad. I'm the idiot.
Gem.
How does Baku work with 0 mana soul fragments? It's start of game is Baku's effect. We got the pupper. What a good boy.
Illidan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
This ends now!
Just keep all of the healing on against mage. Really show him what's going on. Hey, thanks, Emma. How many games have you played with this deck?
None will survive.
This will be 18.
One day I'll be a
And I have a 71% win rate right now.
I'll show them. I'll show them all!
We're using real source.
Yeah. This is good into Flame Ward, but not necessarily just to protect the Squire, especially if they ping. Rogue is starting to do well now in Wild. Yeah, it's been fine for a while. It's a good card. This is the only week into like explosive and rigged fair game, so pretty much half of the secrets, half of them. Oh, dodged. Okay.
An incredible discovery.
So we know that's not fair game, so I'm just going to take my trades now while it's relatively easy. I'd rather bounce this one. Seems okay here. Yeah, Rogue has 2 good decks in Wild, and the new Mini Tink is very good. Base.
Such a beautiful shield.
That was an unfortunate series of events, but we're still at 30.
We have many secrets.
Kind of awkward because I need to play these 2 together, and this is bad into explosive, this is bad into counterspell. Watch it be both.
You want my respect? Earn it.
Yep.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
That's fair game. It's going to be tough. How is that not for fair game? Okay. Where are the Warlocks today? They got the news about the Tiller nerf, I guess.
One ticket, please.
Wait, what? We know that's not explosive. This is the best draw I could have gotten. Wow. Wow. Because it kills this, and it corrupts this, and it plays around rigged fair game. So, oh my, that was a good draw.
I'm late.
Yep. Just need to. Speaking of good draws,
I know a soul when I smell it.
yeah, that was one of them.
Such a beautiful shield.
I have such a strong turn coming up, I can give them the cards off a fair game here. Because I'm just going to jam the pit commander. Trades are fine for me right now. I could even go here.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
Just trade over that, play the Void Doggo. And it kills that. And that. Yeah, that's definitely the play.
I'm late. I'm late.
Oof. I don't think that changes anything.
Job's done.
Other than they get more cards. I need to find like an eye beam off of this if I want to heal up, which I do. I want to heal up, to make that clear.
I intend to deceive.
I would like as many eye beams as you can give me, deck. Imagine if it was Mirror. I mean, if it's Mirror, then it's Mirror, but I'm not playing around that card because it is not a card that is good. Chill Taco. Thank you for the... Or sorry, Chill Taco 69. Nice. Thank you for the prime. Alright, if we whiff horribly, we can just go in on the pit commander. But, like, I'm probably taking trades here, right? Well, we whiffed. And it was, in fact, pretty horrible. I'm gonna trade.
I'm almost out of cards.
Double doggo?
Excuse
So,
me, you
yeah.
are on fire.
So it's definitely ice block is the problem, right? Oh, it's not. Hard carried by the doggo. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna